Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Cooking Uncovered. My name is Miriam, and this afternoon I'd love to share with you this great recipe that I kind of borrowed from my partner, my working partner, Chef Wade. He loves to put orange juice, orange citrus, orange zest with chicken. So I'm going to borrow that idea and do kind of a herb stuffed chicken with a little bit of garlic, a little bit of herbs, lots of orange and zest. And I'm going to do it with my great, we call this the beer can stand. And all you do is you take your beer, and all you need is half of this. So, and you pop it in here, and then the chicken sits on the stand. So I'll show you that in a minute. So this is my chicken. It's already thawed, ready to go. I've already rinsed it. It's all ready to go. Now notice I have it sitting here in a measuring cup because I want to put stuff inside and I don't want to touch it just yet, but let's get to it, shall we? So first of all, I'm going to do some lemon zest onto the inside of the chicken, and I am going to try to zest at least half of the lemon. Whoops, runaway lemon. So that's lemon. Same with the orange. I want orange zest inside the chicken. So you just keep rotating so that you get only the orange, not the inside light color. So we've got orange zest. Now to the inside of the chicken, I'm going to add 2 garlic cloves. So just 2 small garlic cloves. I'm going to just punch those open so they go in. Now the trick about this is that you can't load the cavity because I'm going to turn it upside down actually on the beer can. So we have to be careful with that. So I've got some lemon zest. Now I'm going to do lemon juice on the inside. So just squeeze your, oh that's orange, sorry, orange juice on the inside. And all over the chicken. It's going to be perfect. I have my cloth here, ready to go. So on the inside of the chicken, I do want to put about half of a sprig of thyme, fresh thyme. So that goes in. I've got a little bit of rosemary. 2 tablespoons of rosemary. I've got some fresh oregano, so this all goes to the inside. And I've got some flat leaf parsley, which is going to taste amazing. Now, just so that I have a little bit of infusion on the inside, I'm going to cut some very small orange wedges, and they're going to go inside too. Now, that's probably enough. So the outside I'm going to do in just a minute. I'm going to try not to touch the top of my olive oil bottle. So I'm going to take this now, and that's got all the orange inside, the garlic and all the herbs. So now I'm going to turn that upside down. Whoops, wait, I forgot something. Okay, the beer. So this happens to be no beer. In other words, there's no alcohol in it. So what you do is you take half, you drink half, and put half on the stand. So it looks like this. You see that? So there's my stand. There's my stand. Put that half like that, and it's perfect. Now if you want to use a draft beer or a malt beer or a very heavy beer, tastes just as good. Be just fantastic. Also, if you didn't have beer, you can use orange juice. I just don't have any orange juice in the house today. So this is the no beer. I'll bring that after. So now you take your chicken and you turn it upside down on the beer can and push it down as far as you can get it. Now, it doesn't go as far as it normally would go because I've got all the herbs in there and the orange, which is going to taste really, really good. All right, outside of your chicken, you absolutely for sure want to coat that with lemon, the whole thing on the outside. And what I did first was I dried it first, and then we're going to coat the outside again with a little sprig of salt and pepper. Now I've taken the pepper out of the container because I certainly do not want to contaminate my container. That's the same with my salt. I've got a specific amount here that I'm going to use for the chicken because I've got chicken juice all over my hands. And I really don't want to contaminate the everything else in the way. So I've got a little bit more thyme here, so I can put some thyme on the outside, which is perfect. I've got a little bit more rosemary here. We'll put some rosemary on here. This is going to be just amazing. Just put it in there. And some oregano as well. So I've got that. Perfect. So in this dish as well, I've cut the top off a bulb of garlic. I want some roasted garlic that I'm going to put on the chicken after. It's going to be delicious. So I want 2 bulbs of garlic. So I'll show you this. Just take the top off because you're going to put some olive oil on the garlic. So they look like this. Yes, okay, into the dish. And just pour some olive oil over that so they're infused with olive oil. And this goes into a preheated oven at 400 degrees. This is going to be amazing. Dirty hands, great chicken. So stay tuned. When this comes out of the oven, I'll give you a peek at what it's going to look like. This is going to be amazing. So here is my beautiful aromatic chicken. Look at that, beautiful. It is so tender, it is so moist. Oh, I'm afraid to taste it because I won't be able to stop. But here's my garlic that I made. So we're just going to squeeze all that beautiful garlic out for our buns. But before we do that, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? So all you do is just lift the chicken off the beer can, and what you need is a pair of tongs because it's still quite hot. It's quite hot. So I'm just going to take the beer can out of the chicken, and look at that. Here's that beautiful citrus chicken out of the oven, and Carl is just carving it up for dinner. Beautiful. Here's all the pieces. I mean, there's enough here, seriously, for 4 people, 5 people. And there's the carcass that I'm going to use for chicken soup later on. So, our beautiful citrus chicken. And we're going to add to that some herb dumplings that our neighbor Louie made. It's going to be delicious. So thanks for joining me on Cooking Uncovered. And I hope you really enjoy this.